is up, Room Raiders? Welcome back to Nate's Room, and we're back again with another reaction video. This one is on take an ex-gift with a new mate. So pretty much this girl is trying to explain why even if you've broken up with your boyfriend or whatever, or girlfriend, they should still continue to fund your lifestyle of what they upgraded you to, pretty much. So pretty much you're broken up, but they still have to pay your bills and stuff like that. And her concept in her mind is that we had something together or whatever, blah, blah, blah. But let's get into it, guys. Make sure you give this video a like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell if you haven't already for daily reaction videos. Let's go.
I look at it in two ways. So I personally feel like that person has taken me from one space or level in my life to another, so I'm forever grateful. And I also, in the same note, feel like if I was to ever be in the space that I could repay in any way, shape, or form, that I would. You know what I mean? But and the other side of me is like, you can't take it back anyway, so it doesn't matter because you've already placed me at this space. So it's like, yeah, unless you want me to fake be with you to keep my shit, then let's just be friends, and it didn't work, and that's that. But you got to continue to, you know, your credit is gonna get messed up. I don't know.
But he continued paying it.
He did continue. He's
he's still paying it.
Yeah.
And you would never do it.
Yeah.
Damn. So this girl broke up with her dude, and her dude's still paying her bills, like still taking care of her and shit like that. I don't know why in the world he would be doing that. He must be like buku rich or just buku retarded. I don't know, but this is crazy.
It's been like, I've been with my guy maybe like going on 1 year, and he's been paying my rent.
Well, I would love to meet your guy. I would really love to meet him because those men are rare.
I know.
And what man want to stay in that house that another man is paying the bills for? I gotta question him. Because there's no man that's gonna be like, I just don't know him. That's like, this nigga still, once he finds out, like, that nigga still paying the rent here, he gonna be like, nah, we gotta get him a crib.
He knows?
No, he know I gotta, they both, everybody know everything.
Oh, he's nice. He's nice.
I want to hear that.
Yeah.
But what was your question? I'm sorry.
My thing is, what kind of man? This is no judgment.
How does my man feel?
I mean, obviously he's okay with it.
My man feels like, while we have this opportunity, let's stack our bread. So without, you know, and it's
like you then. That's why y'all together. That's what that is.
Both
like, we're trying to come up.
I wasn't sneaky because if I was sneaky, I would have stayed with the man.
No, I don't mean sneaky like you hiding. What I'm saying is your man is on some like, oh, if that nigga gonna pay the rent, then we gonna come up off him.
So your man think he's a sucker.
I mean,
and he thinks that nigga is a sucker.
Yeah, my man does think that.
You think he's a sucker?
He thinks that, but I don't think that. No, that's my friend.
If that was your little brother.
I feel like
your little brother.
If it was
or your father. Let's be honest.
I have a son. If my son was well off and he decided to put a woman in a car, I would feel like that's disrespectful for you to take. You should have never put that woman in that car.
I agree with that.
That's how I feel. And I raised
could use that money in that car.
Then he should have thought of that in the budget from day one when he initially got the car.
So
you know what I mean? Because
breaks a nigga's heart by cheating. Remember, I said cheating is the only reason.
No, cheating is different.
All right, yeah.
Cheating is different. I feel like if someone cheats on you, then yeah, you should take the stuff away because they're being sneaky. They're using you. You know, they're using you. But if you're open about things, like I was in this relationship where it just wasn't working, but we remained friends, and he was still paying that during our friendship, and then maybe like 5 months later, I got with my guy. You know, you're not gonna stop.
Have you ever seen your man before and kind of was like, why don't you just pay this shit so we don't gotta worry about him? Like,
we can just get him out of here.
But he don't have a. Neither have given me an issue to where I had to feel like that. You know what I mean? So it's not like that man has ever placed me in a space like the guy that pays my bills or pays whatever. He's never told me like, yo, you gotta figure this out.
Do you see your man as a? But when you see your man, do you see him as a provider? Because he's not really providing for you. Or
no, he does in every other way. Like providing for me, like what? Just our home?
I mean, who's more important to you right now? Your boyfriend or the one that's paying for your shelter?
They play different roles in my life. You know what I mean?
One's for money and one's for
obviously,
love.
no. Like my man is my man. Like I'm gonna put him above anybody.
So one's for love and one's for money.
I'm not with the other person.
But respectfully, right? Just because we're not judging you at all.
I don't care.
Ideally, yes, I've dated a guy who was very wealthy. When we separated, he was still paying the bills, right? Under the contingent and the understanding that I'm not fucking with nobody else. So I hid that I was in another relationship for a while. Did I ever discuss with the other significant other that this man was still paying the bills? Like, yes. But you know what happened eventually? Eventually he said, yo, if you're going to be with me 100%, you got to move out of that apartment. Whatever attachment you have with this man, you got to wrap that up. Or you're saying to me that you're trying to have your cake and eat it too, which is a bad analogy because if it's my cake, I can eat it, right? All of it. But the thing about it is, it's like who's getting he still has a piece of you. So now I have to decide what kind of future I want with this other man. Is he just something to fly by night and I'm having a good time with? Because if that's so, then I'm gonna have my cake and eat it too. I'm gonna keep this one paying my bills, which is lovely, and this other one doing whatever role he plays. But if I'm trying to take it to the next level, then at some point, even me moving into a man's house and that bed is already there before I got there, we gotta get new furniture, sweetheart. It's time to get a new mattress and everything. I don't want the mattress you've been sleeping on with the other. My dad passed away, right? And my mom moved on. This is like super personal. And my mom moved on, and it caused an estranged relationship between the two of us because how I found out she moved on, the man was staying in the house that my father passed away in.
Damn.
He was sleeping in the bed that my father had slept in for years. And so it caused so much hurt to me because I said, what man still wants to sleep in the bed that this man was humping and thumping and they had memories and shit. And man, I felt like...
Listen, dudes are dogs, bro. They don't care if dude died in bed, dude skeeted all over the bed. Dudes go to brothels where the beds are like filled with cum stains. Dudes don't care, man. Friggin' dudes are animals. Women, you gotta know that, man.
I would have respected him. I can't control who my mother moves on with. I can't change that dynamic. He'll never be my father. But respectfully, I felt like if he had any long-term plans with my mom, he would have said, listen, I can't sleep here tonight, and I can't move in this house. We can get our own.
I mean, all right. I mean, now look.
He passed away. What you talking about? Like, come on, man.
I was with you. Now, Holiday.
Yeah.
The man met your beautiful mother. God bless both of them. Mm-hmm. Why this man gotta buy a whole new damn house? Let me talk though. All right, I'll let y'all go. Like, let's be realistic. If I meet a woman that has a beautiful condo.
Damn, this dude has like a cartoon beard. It's just weird. That
her man has bought her, and I walk in there, the last thought on my mind is like, oh shit, she was getting fucked in here. I gotta buy her a whole new condo. I'm not doing that. Listen, I ain't a real nigga then. I'm gonna go in there and say, damn, old girl hooked this bridge. And I'm gonna try to add to the spot, like a new mattress, you know, maybe some bigger TV. I'm gonna spice it up. But it's like, y'all put so much pressure on men financially. It's like, that's just too much pressure. So if I meet a girl and she comes to my house, right? Should that girl feel like, well, I'm fucking you now, Guapo, and this bed has been used and abused probably, buy a new mattress. That to me is like, girl, you are doing a bit much.
I'll buy it for you.
I get you. Now that's different. You can buy me a gift though. But don't have these girls out here watching this video like every man I meet.
Are you gonna take the bet back when you break up?
Every man I meet.
No, he can have it.
Every man I meet has to buy me a new mattress. Don't be putting that on no man. And don't have these girls watching this video thinking that every man they meet, oh, I love your apartment. We gotta move. Why? Because you fucked here before.
No, that's
not realistic.
That's not what I'm saying.
Let me go. I took it like that. I took it like you said that your mom's boyfriend, maybe your mom has to be at least 50. All right? So let's just say a 50-year-old man should have to buy a new house for his new woman. You have a house. You've been blessed with a house. I'm dating you. We're going to make this our house. And I'm going to add to it, help with the bills, and be a part of your house.
But the man is no longer, listen, hold on, but the man that's no longer living there isn't still paying the rent there, isn't still paying the mortgage there, isn't still contributing to that household being a household while another man is staying there. That's what I'm talking about.
My man had a mansion, and I don't care if he did the Playboy bunny lifestyle. I'm moving in that bitch. I don't care. Tell me what happened and where it happened.
I think y'all up here, right? And look, and I love y'all, but I think y'all up here with Big Cat.
I have a question. What if, like, I didn't say like the whole story from the beginning, but like I was dating this person for like 4 or 5 years, and in the first 2 years, I supported myself, but also helped them build their business. And this, like, I dedicated all my space and time and everything to their personal business. And I ended up getting them like a $50,000 loan. I ended up doing like a whole bunch of things that set them up to be in the space where they were able to make $3,500, let's say, a night on their space or whatever. So then that's at the second year. I was probably like 23, 24 years old when I did that. So then when the person got me the car and the apartment and everything, I was like 27, but our relationship was already like, dying off. We were like friends, but you know what I mean? Until this day, he pays for it. So does it make it different that I helped him become more established or get into a space where those bills are able to be paid off
It is
because
different.
I helped him get there, even though we're no longer
When you
together.
say it that way, when you say it that way, it is different because now he feels entitled. There's an entitlement now. He feels entitled that he owes you, just like you said. If you were in this relationship.
What are these two people doing here? Like, they got nothing to say. Like, there's two people, like, just on the show, just not saying shit. Yeah, I don't know. It's crazy.
Relationship and you owe him so much. When you got your first big check, you're gonna give him some money because you're like, thank you.
Yeah, great.
That's what he's doing for you.
Right.
He's saying, thank you for helping set me up. Without this, I wouldn't have this. And for that, I don't care that you're dating somebody else. I just want to make sure you're straight. I want to make sure you're okay. That is a different narrative.
That changes the whole narrative.
Yeah. So that's like the full story from
That
like, the
man is
beginning.
Very powerful.
he's not
That
hurt.
changed the
He's
whole
not.
narrative.
He's not hurt.
Yeah.
So
Very
he's
powerful.
not hurt.
Yeah.
Can your girl have a girl?
I'm like indifferent on that. It's like tough. It's like, yo, I want to have fun. I'm a guy. It's like, oh, you bring it in. I'm a dude. You bring in another chick when I have fun. But I think, in my opinion, it waters down our union a little bit because you want to go dip off and have fun. I would say maybe that can be a once in a while thing, but then it becomes too consistent, too constant. It kind of waters it down, and it might be some fun without me knowing after a while. I might be like kind of X'd out of the situation. Now they're doing their own thing without me getting that phone call. Like, yo, what happened? So it's like a union type thing. It can get sloppy. It can get messy.
I'm saying, like, when your girl mentions the word girlfriend, like she's trying to bring a girl into, like, to be serious, that's a red flag.
That's a
Because don't no girl who truly love you have enough love for a whole nother person.
That's
And no matter how,
You sure you
how
really
much,
saying for this?
hold up. And no matter how much you laying it down, and how much you coming through, bringing the food in, feeding both of them and showering them with gifts, that female bond will always win. So when you at work and you're not there, a bust a move, they in the house chilling, doing girl shit, and you will lose that battle. So your girl asks you for another girlfriend to date with y'all, that's a red flag. She wants pussy. She wants a girlfriend.
I agree.
Now when your girl says for fun, indulge in that.
So I'm gonna talk from experience. And I've been there. I've been in a relationship with a guy, and
Wow. Yeah. So I guess that is a red flag. Most guys would say it's not a red flag. Like this guy, he doesn't think it's a red flag. If your girlfriend's like, yo, I want to bring another girl in, but it's so true. I had that experience where, I was dating a girl and the girl was like, oh, I want to, mess around with, this other girl, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, all right, bet. It wasn't my girlfriend. She was just on some fun shit. But it ended up being, I got cut out the deal and she ended up loving the girl a lot. And she was like, oh, I can't do it with you no more. I got, this girl got serious. And, girls connect emotionally better than guys emotionally. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, maybe that's what it was, But, yeah, that's definitely a red flag if your girl's like, oh, I want to bring another girl into the relationship. And it feels like a quick hit and quit type thing where she's like, oh, I just want to get a hit or quitter just to spice things up, then that's better. But damn, on some like, yo, let's bring another girl on the relationship, nah, you'll lose, bro. 100%.
I'm bisexual, so I like women too. And this particular female made me feel almost close to how my man made me feel, emotionally at least. Sometimes better sexually sometimes. And I expressed this to him that let's have a girlfriend. I brought the girlfriend, and when it comes to lesbian sex, it's totally different. It's totally different. You can't compare it. Whatever.
It's warm.
With me and a woman, it's more about enjoying her body, enjoying our conversation, enjoying those things. It's really not about penetration. With a man, he's like trying to stick it in. He's like, I gotta stick it in. To get pleased, to relieve the stress, to whatever, I gotta stick it in. Where for us, we can do all those things without any penetration. You understand what I'm saying? Just the way she touched me, the way she kissed me, the way our conversations, sleeping next to her, those things. So introducing that into the relationship, he was like, okay, what man doesn't want two women? Until he's seen how she would look at me. Until he's seen sly things she would say like, I really love her. One day he called us on the phone with each other and heard both of us telling how much we love each other. He was so hurt. And I couldn't understand. I'm like, what man doesn't want to fuck with two bitches? He broke it down to me and says, I was cool with us having fun with her. The moment you wanted her to be a part of our relationship, I have a problem. Because there's no way you can be in love with two people at the same time. And two, there's no way I'm doing all that I'm doing and I'm going to listen to you tell another woman you feel the same way about her that you feel about me. It's just weird. It's disrespectful. It speaks volumes to what you think about our relationship. I didn't understand it for a long time. I'm still partially still trying to understand it because it's like, well, why can't we all just be happy together? To him, he's feeling like he's not getting 100% of me if I continue to date this woman.
I would say it's to each his own. I'm not bisexual, so when I did introduce my ex to another woman, you know, in our situation when we went away to Miami for his birthday, he found it weird. I didn't want to participate. I just wanted to see, because I'm into voyeurism, so I like to watch. So I just wanted to see his reaction, how he would feel with another woman doing certain things to him. He did not like that at all, and I think it's just an ego thing. Some men are not comfortable with their woman being around. Some men, I'm not going to say it like that. Some men are not comfortable with their woman being around another woman.
Sharing their woman is the idea.
Yeah,
the real problem is sharing your woman, whether it's with another woman, with another man, it's another person. Another person is, you're sitting here basically saying that this person is getting 100% of you the way I'm getting, and they don't deserve that. And so I gotta split my feelings and my time with you. Yes, ideally he would love to wake up to 2 bad bitches sucking and fucking him all day, but that is not what we're talking about. We're not just talking about a threesome. We're talking.
Yeah, damn. Word, man. Dudes, would you have a problem with that, man? Like, if your girl wanted to bring in another girl in the relationship, and would you pay for a girl's bills if she helped you through the mud, and you guys are no longer together, and she got a place and she got bills? Would you help her with those bills, even though you guys are no longer together? And ladies, do you feel like since he upgraded that lifestyle, do you think that he needs to maintain it no matter what? Yeah, let me know. It's kind of crazy, man. Like, these conversations are like, you know, you would think some of them are common sense, but it's really not, man. Common sense isn't so common. Because, you know, especially with guys, we just kind of a lot of times just think with our dicks. So if our girls say, hey, yo, I want to bring a girl in the relationship, like, oh, shit, here we go. So we automatically think we're just going to hit, and then that girl's just going to go about her business, but every other weekend we're gonna hit both of them at the same. But it's usually not how it works, bro. So yeah, appreciate y'all guys watching this, man, and yeah, leave some comments below. Let me know any other videos I should react to, and yeah, have a good one, guys. I'll see you tomorrow for these daily reaction videos. Peace.